What's going on, everybody? I wanted to hop on here and create this short video real fast to give you 3 secrets to hosting an online virtual summit or an online virtual event. So first and foremost, this conversation that we're having right now was inspired by 2 men I've had conversations with over the past few days. And those conversations revolved around online events, right? We know that with the COVID-19, a lot of stuff has been canceled, a lot of stuff has been postponed, but even more than that, there's a lot of uncertainty as to how can we adapt and use technology in ways that actually is productive, resourceful, and actually makes a positive impact. So what we're going to be talking about today is exactly how anyone can host an online event or a virtual summit and look like a pro, right? So first and foremost, I think that a big mistake that a lot of people make is relying too much on one software, right? So let's say, for example, let's say you only know how to use Zoom, right? So obviously your reach is going to be limited by other people who know how to use Zoom and other people who know how to use Zoom with the tools that they have, which is not everybody. Not everybody has the tools to use Zoom successfully. So you have to ask yourself, what platforms do people already have, already use, already are familiar with, that you could host your online event and reach hundreds or hundreds of thousands of people? So check this out. Right now, I'm streaming this video right now on like 5 different platforms. I'm on my personal Facebook page, I'm on my business page, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on LinkedIn, right? And if I wanted to, I could be on my website or on your business page or on your church page or on your event page or anywhere you could possibly want to be. So the thing is that a lot of people who hold events are very good at a few different things. A, getting people to register for the event, right? So it takes a whole mindset. How do we get people to register? How do we get people to show up? And then another mindset of how do we get the right people to come, right? And that's the secrets I'm going to share with you today. So the first thing that I would suggest that you do if you create an online event, right, is definitely have a date and time and location, right? So the cool thing is that I look like I'm at a professional event right now, but in reality, I'm not. Let me actually show you where I really am. Boom, I'm in my studio, right? Not very professional, not very appealing, but it's the tools that I have that's available to me right now. It's the tools that I'm able to use. So check this out. What I would first do is have you create, right, a landing page that looks something like this right here, right? So what I would want you to do is create a landing page that has a few different things on there. A, what is the event about? Right? Discover the super simple ways anyone can host a virtual event. And this picture right here of me could very easily be a video. It could be a video of you. It could be a highlight reel of last year's event. But also you're going to have a place where folks can enter their name and email to register for the event, right? Do you know why that it's very important to have people register for an event with their name and email, right? The follow-up. The fortune is always in the follow-up. So if you create an online event, you want to have a landing page where you can capture people's names and email addresses, just like you would if you had a real event. You would probably send them to like an Eventbrite or something like that to capture their name and email so you could therefore follow up with them forever, right? So that's tip number 1. That's the first secret, is you want to be able to have their email address. That way you can follow up with them. Because what a lot of people do is they'll say, oh, wow, that looks like a great event. I would sure like to go to that. And they'll register for it. Then they'll forget about it. And 3 weeks later, it goes by and they completely forgot that the event ever even happened. But if you are serious about your event and you have a follow-up game that is automated with a series of emails, text messages, phone calls, to let them know about the event, to build some hype around the event, that is a great way to get some engagement for your event right there. So number 2, right? Let's say you get people to actually register, but how do you get big names to actually show up? Because everyone's scared to death to even go to an event right now. So let's say I was holding a job fair, right? I want to hold a job fair and I want to help people get jobs. So what I would do is I would create the online event, I would create the landing page, and I would let everybody in the community know, hey, are you looking for a job? Register for my online event. I'm going to have 25 employers live doing a virtual summit who are going to talk in depth about the positions they have available, the workplace, the culture, the positions, the skills, everything that it takes to get hired and be successful at this job. So then what I would do from there is I would reach out to 20 or 25 of the big names in that industry. So if it was employment, I would reach out to the biggest employers, right? Who has the most opportunities available? Who has the willingness to get on a virtual call with me? And the cool thing is like they could literally be at their house doing a virtual call from their phone. right? With a Skype call. That's all it is right there. Not with a Zoom call, with a Skype call, because with Skype you can set it up to look a lot more professional. You can set it up and arrange all of the speakers and all of the things and all of the questions and all of the overlays and stuff like that to make it look super, super clean, right? So you would invite big names. So let's say I live in Springfield, so let's say I reached out to 25 big employers in Springfield, said, hey, I'm hosting an online virtual summit, job fair, to help people get jobs. They're gonna be like, wow, that sounds very innovative, Eric. We're in, right? So then they're gonna say, well, what do we gotta do to participate? Well, I just need to have the HR rep on a phone call with me that's live online, that's streamed during the event. Super simple. Wow, I can do that from my office or from my house or from my couch or from wherever I'm at. Beautiful. So you're practicing the safe social distancing and you're adding a ton of value and you're not wasting someone's entire day by going and sitting at an event and like nothing happening and not many people showing up. You know you're already putting this information in front of people where they're already at. Right? So that's number two. You want to invite the big names. And of course, during the event, you want to deliver value. And the problem with Zoom is that it's hard to actually deliver value because during a Zoom call, you've got like 25 people talking, you've got pictures everywhere. It's hard to control what's happening, people unmuting, muting, people dog barking, kids jumping, all that crazy stuff. And it's very hard to actually deliver value. But the cool thing is when you set it up like a pro, you know what to expect. You've got all your transitions and your overlays and your presets and your scenes already built, much like what I do most of the time with all my videos I shoot. So you definitely want to add a ton of value. You want to keep it short, concise, to the point. So if I reached out to 25 employers and said, hey, I'm having a virtual online summit, do you mind if I interview you for 15 minutes live during this event over the phone and just ask you a few questions? And actually, here's the questions I'm going to ask you so you can go ahead and prepare. You can bring your game face. What do you think they're going to say? They're going to say, we're in, right? So now you've got your event, you've got people registering, you've got big names, which therefore you can then promote, hey, I've got 25 of the biggest employers or 20 of the biggest names in our industry that's going to be on this live event. We're all going to look great. We're all going to deliver a ton of value. Now you're building an email list that's massive to people who you are actually adding value to, which, good God, does it get any better than that right there? Having the big names in the industry, delivering value to people that could actually benefit from your thing. That's beautiful right there. It does not get any better than that. So, most importantly, you have to have some form of call to action. So let's say, and the call to action has to be beneficial to everybody that's involved. So let's say, again, I got the job fair going on. And I say, hey, I've got this sweet job fair coming up. I got all these employers coming. But for anyone that's interested in actually applying for a job, click this link right here and apply. And what they're going to do is resubmit all their information to me once again. Therefore, I have all the names, I have all the data, I have all the info, I have the leverage that all of these other people want. And I've built this ultimate online platform that everyone's benefited from. That's a beautiful thing right there. Let's say you have a nonprofit event and you're like, well, we don't have nothing to sell. We just want to take our event and put it online and raise money. Sweet, let's do it. Let's build a beautiful online platform and have a link that people can click that says, hey, if you like this event, if you normally support this event, here you can still donate today. Beautiful. That's how you do it, folks. Again, I'm live streaming on like 5 different platforms right now. I'm on Facebook, I'm on my personal page, my business page, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on YouTube, I could be on a website, and then again, this could be on all your pages right here now as well. We could have multiple cameras, like I could have different Skype calls, I could have anything. But the cool thing is, you want to see the difference between this camera and my actual webcam that's on my computer? Bam. Which one looks better to you? Yeah. Not much of an option there, is it? So I just wanted to hop on here and make this quick video real fast because I know there's a lot of people that's interested in hosting online events and there's a lot of people that don't have a clue about what they're doing. I wanted to give you a couple tactical steps that you could use to actually implement in the event you decided you wanted to have an online event. And if for some reason you decide you would like to consult or hire me for your event, that's very, very easy to do. You go to eric@newlifeproduction.com, send me an email, and send me $5,000 and we'll get started today. That's a joke, I'm just kidding. I'd love to help you out. I would love to help you get your event online. I would love to help you reach your people. So if you have any questions about what I've just dropped here today, send me a message because I'll definitely get back to you. Done.